So this is Toy Story explained by two morons.
With no education.
Yeah, also, disclaimer, we might leave out a few scenes from the movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, just warning you. Alright, let's begin.
Okay, so Toy Story starts with this gay kid named Woody.
Exactly, Woody's. Okay, it starts off with like a robbery, and stuff, and Mr. Potato Head is robbing him.
Mr. Potato Head? Bro, what the hell? You getting robbed by Mr. Potato Head? That's so fast.
Okay, focus. No time. So let's see here. Yeah, basically, he's forcing them to give all the money to him, and if not, then he's gonna run over Bo Peep's sheep.
And Bo Peep's sheep's like, what the hell?
And then out of nowhere, Woody comes and saves the day by eating his force field dog.
You know what? Cut.
With his dinosaur that eats force field dogs. And then after that happens, he dies. This Potato Head gets eaten by his little sister and stuff.
That's sus.
Or he gets eaten by her, which sucks for him. And then we get a montage showing Andy playing with Woody because he's his favorite toy. And then after the montage is over, we're told that Andy's birthday party is
coming up.
No, it's on that day. Despite it being next week, apparently.
It's next week.
And then Woody gathers all the other toys.
It's like Andy's birthday party, la la la.
And then they all freak out and they're all scared that they're gonna be sold and replaced.
The hell?
But Woody's not worried at all.
He's like, I'm his favorite. But Woody gets him. Okay, so what ends up happening is that Woody's dumbass, not worried, gets karma, and then there's a new toy. Andy gets a new toy called Buzz Lightyear.
He used to be my hero, but now it's Woody.
It's Woody because my guy be like, remember that cowboy hat? My guy's like, yeah, I'm gonna take my wood to the old town road.
The older I get, the more I relate to Squidward.
Okay,
focus.
Yeah, okay. Buzz Lightyear. This doo-doo looking at spaceman.
He looks like a baked potato.
Thinks he's on a different planet.
Because he's an idiot.
Dumbass. But anyways, yeah, he's on a different planet. And, he starts investigating. And there's this dumb thing, Woody wants him to prove if he can fly. And this dumbass goes off the edge and gets so lucky. Oh, wait.
He's so lucky.
Dude, I'm surprised his space helmet thing ain't broken from all that freaking bouncing around.
Me too. He doesn't even have a scratch on him.
No scratch.
Not a single scratch. Like
no scratch.
Like nothing. He wasn't even phased by it. I thought, who the heck am I kidding?
I thought I'm gonna be dead.
Listen, when I first watched Toy Story when I was 6 or 7 or 5, I didn't think much of that part, but then I realized how lucky could a man get to literally be able to pull off all this crazy stunts and not absolutely get destroyed.
Not get bodied. If I threw my toy against the wall, something would have been broken.
One time my little brother threw my Dogman book on a closet door, and guess what happened?
What?
It broke.
Dang, it was cool.
Well, at least the cover. The pages were fine and stuff. Alright, back on topic.
Okay, but anyways.
Let's check in with Woody and Buzz. What are they up to?
Anyways, slowly, his stuff starts getting replaced by Buzz. It's Buzz this, Buzz that. Woody's all oh my god, I'm getting replaced. And then Andy starts playing less and less Woody and more Buzz. And he starts sleeping with Buzz, which sounds so wrong. But
it does,
Buzz's dumb head looking ass is enjoying it.
Yeah, for some reason. and then Woody's Espresso Depresso, and then later on, like, we're introduced to Sid, who my friend here, who we'll call
Daddy.
No, we'll just call you Awful Spoonful. So my friend here, Awful Spoonful, has a crazy theory, but you guys need to watch at the end of the video to hear it. It's about Sid.
But anyways, Sid's all like he likes destroying toys. He claps them for fun, bro. All you go see, bro. It's like the evil neighbor next door. But he's like the definition of hello neighbor. If hello neighbor kills people, like really kills people instead of locking them up.
Alright, so, and then after that, Andy plays with Woody and Buzz a little more.
That sounds sus. But, anyways.
But it's not. So, yeah, his mom is taking him to a specific pizza place who we will not name.
Oh, we'll call it Luigi's Pizza.
No, we'll just call it Pee-Pee for Pizza Place.
Pizza Place.
Yeah, so they're going to Pizza Place. And his mom tells him he can only bring one toy, and
he being Buzz like it.
And Woody shakes the magic 8-ball, asks it if it'll be him. And guess what?
It says no.
It says don't count on it, which I never got until I finally rewatched it.
And realized that like the magic 8-ball could tell the truth, and it was like don't count on it, don't count on it, and don't even ask me anymore. It's just never gonna be you anymore.
Yeah, and now I think it's actually kind of funny. So
it's
yeah.
Like, don't count on it. And Woody's like,
and then he chucks the ball, and it falls down.
The ball's like, bro, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. I know what's gonna happen.
Down a ledge, and it's now it's behind a dresser. So he tells Buzz there's a toy there. Buzz believes it because he's dumb. And then Woody attempts to knock him in there.
Which Buzz goes Ultra Instinct.
And then he falls, and then he accidentally knocks him out the window.
Which is stupid. Why were they so close to the window?
And then all the other toys get mad at him.
Like, Woody, what are you doing all along?
And then they're gonna probably kill him. And he probably won't care. Imagine if they actually went through with it and killed him. And then he would be like, who's Buzz?
Where's Buzz? I see Woody's.
Screw this.
I see Woody splattered on the floor. But no, where's Buzz?
But where's Buzz? Oh yeah, that's cowboy toy. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty big mess. But where's Buzz?
Where's Buzz?
So yeah.
So they end up exiling him.
Andy takes Woody instead of Buzz.
Because Buzz got yeeted out the window.
But he doesn't know that because he didn't see what went down.
Because like I can't find Buzz. Second best.
Know that they're alive.
Second best Woodies. Because they can't kill him when Andy comes in. Because I don't know how no one has spotted them so far.
All right, so let's continue. So yeah, he takes him to the pizza place, but it turns out Buzz came out of the bushes that he was in and hopped a ride on the car at the back. And then they stopped at a gas station and stuff.
And Woody and Buzz went out. Well, Buzz got Woody, and then they both fell out of the car, and then the car left. Sucks to suck.
Yeah.
They just happened to stop at the gas station too. Like, how far is the pizza place, bro? Like, you need to stop at the gas station.
So yeah.
I thought it's your local pizza place. Like, bro, is your town that big?
After a little more stuff that happens, this pizza car that happens to be the same car that goes to pizza place, Woody wants to hop a ride on so he could get back to Andy. But then he uses his mind for once.
Okay.
For once, I don't know why he didn't think the whole getting rid of Buzz situation through. Okay, but still, as much as I like this movie, stop or else you get bad luck. As much as I like this movie, I just think to myself, dang, Woody.
You're so dumb, bro.
Yeah.
You could have done anything else. And how did Buzz survive the fall? I mean, I guess
yeah.
it's
Once
grass.
again, I don't know.
I
how
mean,
it
he probably
ended
used his
up
wings thing. He probably like barely saved him. He
What do
probably, I mean, he fell in grass and he's made of plastic, so I don't really think
plastic. Like, I bet if I dropped a plastic toy,
it would probably crack.
it would scratches would be on it. But once again, Buzz is unfazed.
But anyways,
All right, back on topic.
Okay.
So yeah, he takes Buzz with him, and then Woody gets destroyed. He gets assaulted by a bunch of things in the back, while Buzz is safe in the front.
He gets assaulted.
Yeah.
How?
They all attack him.
What? Who's all?
All the like junk in the back hits
all
him.
The junk. Well, how is he not in the front with Buzz?
Damn fireworks! It's not even 4th of July.
I know, but how did he get attacked? Why isn't he in the front with Buzz?
Alright, focus. We can talk about how he survived later.
Yeah,
but right now, we have to figure out what else they're doing. So now they're at pizza place. Woody tries to tell Buzz that the stroller that Andy's little sister is in is a cool rocket thingy. And then Buzz sees a different rocket and goes in that one, which turns out it's a claw machine. Also, those things are rigged. We'll probably make a video talking about how rigged they are.
That's big.
Alright, but for now, we're talking about Toy Story.
Yeah, okay, but anyways.
Alright, so
Buzz gets...
He sees all these aliens that tell him the claws are nasty.
And he tries to attack them. He tries to attack them like a dumbass.
No, he doesn't.
What?
So then Woody goes in there to try to get Buzz out. And then they see Sid.
Oh, hide, bitch! Hide!
And then they do hide in the aliens. And then Sid actually gets an alien, which is bull, because those things are rigged.
Like, super rigged. Poor alien's about to get...
Yeah, by his dog. But that's later.
Why is he there if he hates toys? I mean, he just likes
probably to torture them. So yeah, anyways.
So
yeah. Just like a bunch of other stuff happens. Like, he sees Buzz, wants to get him. And then, he actually gets Buzz. And
the hell? Buzz, just reveal that you can move. How did he get both of them? Bro, I'm not gonna
He tries to escape, but he fails miserably, and he says, "Let's go home and play," which is kind of sus.
But also bad.
Because
torturing him.
Because he's gonna torture him. So yeah, he takes him to his house.
Oh, why does Sid look like he's been through some stuff?
Probably has. Alright, enough about Sid's appearance. Let's keep talking about Toy Story. Alright, so what else happened? He tells his dog to assault the alien.
The alien, no wonder they get tortured. The dog assaulting all the kids. But anyways, the freaking what's it called? Wait, during the gas station, I still don't get how the car is supposed to move a little slowly, right? How did they not run into it? Was there no car in front of them, in front of Woody? And how did the mom go there so fast, bro? She left so fast.
Once again, it was like a cut. Like.
Okay, but seriously.
Wham.
Let's go. So.
Alright.
Sid tries to get the clap.
So yeah, he tells his dog to assault the alien. Then he takes his sister's doll to turn it into a terrifying pterodactyl, and he does. Shows it to her.
What was the evil scientist? She
Yeah.
screams.
They meet all these corrupted-looking toys
that are merged together, probably.
Stuff. Yeah, they all merge and stuff. And then
what's gonna be that evil? I swear, Sid's gonna be a surgeon. Either he's gonna be a very bad one that mixes people together, or he's gonna be a good surgeon that actually can do stuff.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So I did this. I need to.
But anyways, yeah, they're merged together. And they're all creepy and stuff.
Sid tortures Woody and Buzz some more, and then
wait, how does he torture them again?
He puts plungers on Buzz and burns Woody.
Buzz, what the hell is wrong with this kid?
And then
dude, are you sure Sid ain't getting tortured by his parents? That's probably where he learns this.
Well, once again, your theory might be correct, but we won't get into that till later.
Okay.
So right now, what else we got? Oh yeah, I forgot. the corrupted toys come out of nowhere, and they think they're cannibals because they saw them take the broken dolls, and they assumed it. Well, Buzz assumed it.
Take the broken dolls and what?
And they thought they ate them, but it's later revealed that they actually fixed them. But right now, they think they're cannibals.
Okay, that's sad.
Woody basically uses Buzz as a human shield, or a toy shield.
That's what do you did? You tried to push him off a window.
Well, he didn't mean to.
2 stories. Don't matter. You pushed him off the window. You get his ass stuck in the freaking crane, and that's the reason you guys are there. And you want to use him as a human shield? Actually, it's kind of better because he has plastic. Woody? Oh, he dead.
Alright, so, back to business. They find the dog chases them, they hide. Buzz finds out he's actually a toy, but he won't take no for an answer, so he tries to fly out the window, but miserably fails and loses his arm. And then, Sid's little sister finds him, makes him a girl, which is pretty weird. It's Pride Month, we can't make stupid gay jokes.
I mean, it's not our fault. That's what happened. We
can't make these jokes. It's Pride Month. We're not allowed to. That's what we are gonna do. Not make these jokes in Pride Month.
I mean, it's not really a joke about it. I mean, that's what she did.
Alright, so
it's just playing the movie.
Woody distracts her. He gets to Buzz. And
like,
then,
Buzz, help me. Buzz is like, nope.
Yeah, Buzz thinks no, he doesn't. He's just crazy at this point, and he's sad at, he's depressed at himself for not proving to himself that he's not a toy.
Oh, can he fly?
No, he can't.
No, but can his toy product fly?
No, it's not a flying toy, and when he finds that out, that's why he broke his arm and stuff. He tried to prove the commercial wrong.
So didn't the commercial say he could fly?
No, it said it not a flying toy specifically.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I didn't watch his wings.
I didn't watch the end. Okay, hold on.
Okay, so.
But anyways, yeah.
Yeah, about all that other stuff.
Wait, when that falls off a freaking window and doesn't break his arm, we guy freaking doing this, barely trying to fly and breaks his arm.
Yes, I know. That's why I wanted to say, but I didn't want to spoil the movie. This movie came out in 1995. Why am I trying to not spoil it? Alright, forget it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's.
Go.
Let's figure out what else we have to do. Second order of business.
Okay, so he's out the pretzel.
He's all mad and stuff.
Hello? Oh, look, this is weird. Wait, he's on the pretzel. So yeah, he kept being depressed and dumb.
So yeah, Woody then finds some lights, and then he tries to convince the other toys that Buzz is not dead and to let him back over there. But because Buzz is being all espresso depresso and throwing himself a little pity party, he throws Woody's hand, because when Woody says give him a hand, he just gives him a hand because he's all dumb like that. And so then Woody accidentally shows Buzz's decapitated hand, and they think they killed him.
Okay.
So then, yeah.
Oh, that's sad though. You imagine thinking they killed him? But what about the lights? Didn't they? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they threw the lights down, so then he couldn't come. And then, yeah, Sid gets this rocket thing. He's gonna send Buzz into space,
which isn't gonna actually go there. But Sid, he's a kid.
He's a kid. But once again, watch till the end of the video to hear my buddy Awful Spoonful's conspiracy theory. It's actually not that bad of a theory.
Okay, but anyways.
So, yeah, he tapes the rocket.
Buzz like,
and then Woody just tries to convince Buzz that he's more than a toy. And then he ends up convincing him. Buzz gets him out of a crate that he's stuck in. What else happened?
Then Sid is dumb. He acts dumb, and he sees the toys move. Actually,
okay, he doesn't see that until later on. That's later on, and we're talking about the nows.
Okay.
So what happens? Oh! I got it. Buzz murders Woody. No, I'm just kidding. But he does crush him with the thing, which is kind of sad.
Wait, what thing?
With the crate, and
why?
Because he didn't know that Woody got out. Because they were supposed to be quiet because Sid is sleeping.
Okay.
And he wants to ride a pony.
Wait, who wants to ride a pony?
Sid in his dreams.
Why this guy thinking
He's he's all hard on the outside, but on the inside he wants to ride ponies.
Like, bro.
And it's not that far from my little brother. He thinks he's like so cool, calls himself Carmine the Great.
Carmine the Great.
But in reality, if you like punch him, if you like sucker punch him in the gut, then he'll get all sad and he won't like get back up. He'll just run away. Like he'll want to fight someone. Stuff to like think he's.
So if I slap him in the stomach.
Alright, focus. No time.
Okay,
no time.
well yeah.
They end up like. But okay, Sid wakes up. He takes Buzz to go launch him into orbit. Woody just like
dead?
No, he's like he convinces the toys that they thought were cannibals to help him, and they do, and so they scare the living crap out of Sid.
So he gets.
And then then Woody and Buzz escape without the other toys. So I guess the other toys just want to stay there forever. I don't know why I'm just thinking about this right now.
They probably want to scare Sid.
Well, yeah. So yeah, now Sid is traumatized for the rest of his life.
And he knows they can move.
Yeah.
But this, which brings me to my theory.
But we're not gonna get into that just yet, my old pal, Awful Spoonful.
Albert. Okay, fine.
You could call me Enchanted Dirt.
Okay, let's continue.
Alright. What happened next? Okay, so they miss a car ride, and then then they get chased by the dog.
That's sad.
And then Woody's about to die, but then Buzz like messes with its eyelids. And then Woody gets his RC car, but then the toys think he's throwing out more and more toys. And they probably thinking in the like heads, kind of like this, the toy brains that Woody's gonna like take over and become like this overlord. And so yeah, then they like throw him out. But this also messes with Woody's driving because he's trying to get Buzz with him, and all this other things happen, like they come close. But then the battery dies. They find out that Woody was innocent. And then what happens next is that Woody tries to light the rocket but fails. But then, remember that part when Sid starts to burn Woody?
Yeah.
Woody thinks to himself, I could use the sun from Buzz's giant big old bowl helmet. It's like Beach Bowl Galaxy from Mario's Galaxy. But we'll talk about that game some other time. This beach bowl head, I could just light the thing with the sun. And he does. And then he realizes that he just lit a rocket and they blow up. And then they go, the RC car, I think, makes it safe. And then they fly without getting blown up by the rocket. Buzz flies. Woody steals Buzz's catchphrase. Andy gets them. And then it's Christmas and then Andy gets a puppy. And then that's it. That's the movie. Alright.
Okay.
I give this movie 4 stars out of 5. It's a good movie.
I give it 2 potatoes after 3 cactus.
Okay, now on to your theory, which you guys been waiting for. Take it away, Awful Spoonful.
My theory is that Sid is actually stupid. The Sid is a hero. Okay, so what happened is that Sid... He
like kills toys, right?
Okay. What happens is that he thought the toys were evil. Because one day he heard talking in his room. And then he went into this is when Sid was normal. He was normal, so he had normal toys. And he heard talking, but all he found was his toys. So he set up a camera, but he made sure to put his toys where they couldn't see him. So since they were all the way downstairs, they didn't know the cameras. So when they started moving, he looked in the cameras and he found out that they were moving. And he got scared, thinking that they were demonic and trying to kill him. So what Sid did was torture them.
He started killing them.
Yeah, thinking that he was saving people.
And also, here's the second theory that could be correct, that was made by my buddy Awful Spoonful. That, you know how, like, kids are so joyful and when they play with toys, they're happy?
Yeah.
And he also thinks that Sid is a hero for another reason, because he's killing toys, and that, you know how when kids grow up, they're, like, all depressed?
And, like, they don't want to play with toys anymore?
Yeah. He made a theory about the fact that toys are actually sucking the joy out of humans. So that's why Sid is a hero.
It's sucking the childhood, like the imagination out of kids.
So yeah, there's a second theory.
I saw as kids, when you play with toys, you're like
happy and stuff.
And that's like people who didn't play with toys as kids and just played their games on like their consoles were actually like really happy now, and they have a lot of imagination and they act more like kids would.
So yeah, there's a theory.
But my last theory.
Oh, he has one more.
My last theory.
I haven't heard.
Is that Bo Peep is playing Woody? Like she is playing him for a sucker.
I mean, that could be true.
Is it weird that Bo Peep happens to leave?
Yeah, but we don't discuss about that movie. We don't discuss.
No, but is it weird that she left?
Well, that's because she got sold in Toy Story 3.
I know.
Like, before.
But she could have easily came back. If she got sold, she could have easily came back to everyone. Or, what just happens that if she got sold, why didn't she stay with the guy instead of going into the water where she could get hurt? That's my theory. That she's playing Woody because she wanted Woody to find her and stay with her forever. And make sure to like, subscribe,
and comment if you want us to explain Toy Story 2.
And if you don't want us to explain Toy Story 2,
that's fine. We'll do something else.
We will continue Cuphead or something.